We're almost there. Are you excited? I'm excited. I don't know about him, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see all of the like innovations, all of the ideas, parts, tools, everything. I just like interesting things. Oh, we're here.
Look at it.
Just look at it. Wow. Those wheels are baller. It's like lowrider wheels. It's cute. Custom colors. Wow. It's very pretty. What is this?
You got 2 years.
It's compressor hose. I wish I could have this toolbox. I almost think it's bigger than the garage. There's so much detail in the paint that when the light's not on it, you can't see it. But when he shines the light, you can see it. Look at how it moves. It's like 3D. And when he moves it, it looks like water that's moving. Like it has the effect, like, you know, I forget what you call it, like the pictures that when you flip-flop it and the scene changes.
So right now I'm going to be removing it off
We're getting one. With her that interested? Yep. You have no idea, like I'm telling you.
Ooh, look at this McLaren. I like the hexagon shapes, honeycomb. Like you said, 21,000 is where the HardRace booth is. This is only 11,700 area. Oh my gosh. There's like legit so much stuff in here. It's just too much to see. Wow, that's a bike. That's crazy. That brings sounds better than some people's cars. Feel that bass. There's a lot of companies that like I've never even heard of. It's the NSX. See it? That's a nice color. It's green. Can you go outside here? Or?
No, emergency exit only.
Oh, my bad.
Reading is fundamental.
Wow. Ooh, huh? Jay Leno's garage. You think he's there? Of course he's not gonna be there. Wow, it's so crowded. The mat. Oh, this is the company that makes the turbo blankets and stuff, and all of the sound blocking mats. Dino jet. You want to buy a dyno? Optima batteries. Ooh, that's pretty. That's like OG gangster. Look, it's exity. Need a clutch? I want to see what the carbon clutch looks like. The carbon fiber clutch. They have a twin disc carbon fiber. Wow. Single sport hyper series.
If you want to have it make up.
Yeah. Rigid. Hyper. Carbon.
We don't recommend carbon for a street vehicle because if you're just cruising around,
then because it's not warmed.
Yep. So you have to like constantly be beating the crap out of the car. So
to keep it warm.
Yep. Exactly.
So like if you were racing on the track with that, you would literally have to sit there and like ride the clutch to warm it up before you were like say to go down the track.
Yep. So like for a drag car, every time before they enter the burnout box, or like as they're like entering into like their staging, like you want to do the warm-up procedure then. And then that'll keep the warmth for your drag pass, and then
it cools down, and you got to do it all over again for the next
like,
pass.
Street people, like like a lot of people will be like, well, the car was warm, but
the clutch is different.
Yeah, so
it's like tires. You have to warm up the tires, exactly. And when they cool down, you got to warm them up again.
You got about a 3-minute window, and engine rotation is going to constantly keep dissipating the heat out. So, you're like cruising on the freeway, like, oh, here's some guy that wants to roll me, and I can't even.
And you can't, because you got to warm up your clutch.
Yep, exactly.
Good thing you didn't buy it.
Yeah. So. It makes sense to have it as track only. Thank you very much.
Oh, no problem.
Appreciate it. It's nice to see it in person. You see everything on the internet and you can't visualize what it looks like.
Exactly.
Because I was like, I wonder if it actually looks like carbon fiber.
Yep, it is.
Oh wow. Did you touch it? I totally thought the texture was different looking at it from afar.
No,
it felt, I know, it felt like, it looked like it was going to be textured, but it's totally smooth.
It feels just like carbon fiber. It's just, we don't put the, it doesn't have the clear coat on it.
And it legit, like, no, it feels light just touching it.
literally weighs like nothing when you have them in your hand. So that's what gives it that
crazy.
good, super fast shift.
Yeah. That's crazy. Spec clutch.
The hydraulic bearing.
Ah. It's probably universal. I don't know if maybe it's universal. Yeah, their price point is pretty up there, but they got good clutches. Dynapack. SSR and Tanabe is all like the same brand.
No?
Well, unless they're sharing a booth or something. The SSR wheels. Tanabe owns SSR.
Yeah.
Look, they have
A new analog.
the analog. I actually like those.
So it can either stay blue and white or all red. So that you can adjust the different colors.
The colors.
Yeah. And then peak and hold. So
I like those. I'm not a big fan of the digital ones because like visually you can see like when the needle is going back and forth. Like you can see it in the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
Like the numbers is kind of hard to see sometimes. Which ones do I have? The oil pressure and
Loose.
yeah, the oil pressure and the boost one. I have a different wideband. Thank you.
That's what information.
Yeah, thank you. Ooh.
Oh, he drove it.
Who?
That's that you see on
That's that. Oh, that's the one that we missed in Little Tokyo.
I mean, it's pretty much like
I know. Look at that fuel setup. Radium. Ooh, I know. Look at that McLaren. Someday maybe I'll own one. Dream supercar. Ready?
I definitely need a ceramic coat them head up.
It's a S2000 motor. Oil filter relocation. What kind of clutch is that? I've never heard of that company. OSHTR. What the hell? White line. racey cars. Hauling a motor in the back.
That was smart.
Haul the crate engine. There's legit like so many people, it's kind of hard to see like all the cars, and we're trying to take pictures and film of all the cars in here, but people are just walking up and down. I'm trying to get as much as I can though. Suicide doors. Crazy.
So you'll see the casting lift away. It only lifts like 180 thousandths of an inch. And then as soon as the casting lifts away, the discs become free. And then when he lets off the clutch pedal, it'll all clamp back together.
Now it's engaged.
Now it's engaged. But the pedal itself feels...
It's light?
It's just about stock.
Really?
You have to do it yourself. So stuck it in?
Too light. I like a little something.
Back in the early 2000s, we had the heavy duty and extreme.
the
We loved it.
Extreme.
Yeah.
We loved it.
We still have it.
Yeah,
we still have it.
still have one. Are you going to be making them for Honda applications?
Honda, we're not quite ready yet to do that, but we're looking at the Subarus, the STI, the WRX, the Evos, and then hopefully it'll bleed into the Honda stuff as well.
So eventually.
Yeah. So we have actual components over here for like the STI pull type. We do a push type as well, or we're going to. So the hard part about the Hondas especially is the packaging. It's got to be a
small,
short package because the bell housing's not very big.
Yeah.
So we came up. We've been testing and messing with how we're going to package this stuff, how we're going to put it together. So we came up with this single hub design. So there's two discs, but it drives off of a single hub.
Oh.
This is the main hub.
Wow.
So we're going to do obviously spring-centered, and we're going to do a solid-centered for those that want to do road
That'll
racing,
be
drag racing.
nice
and
to
stuff.
have a sprung twin disc.
Yeah.
So it would be streetable.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Take my money.
Now,
So-
are you going to be doing, are they in like this organic material?
Yes. So,
But all are going to be organic?
no.
No
there's gonna
ceramic?
There's going to be ceramic
Oh.
as well.
That's really cool.
You know, it's a forged aluminum cover. There's not very many companies that do a full or a true spring-centered.
right now there are no sprung twin disc options for Hondas.
Oh, not for Honda.
For
yeah,
Hondas.
Right.
That is some engineering right there.
First proper twin on the market. We're looking at for the STI and the Evo first quarter of next year. So 2020. Yeah.
So then after that, then eventually you guys will get to the Hondas.
Yeah. Hopefully next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna have to keep my eye out.
And then the advantage, obviously, of the single sprung disc is that you can have a really tall, one-piece spline, and that's going to last. The spline won't strip out. When you have two different discs in there, and each disc has
their
a
own
thin
spline,
and it's really thin.
Yeah.
Whichever one's
gets
closest to, let's say, the engine and gets the most shaking, it's going to strip that disc out first. Eventually, the other disc will strip out too, but by that time, it might not disengage anymore when the first disc strips out.
Yeah.
So the advantage of this is having a larger spline.
Wow. Yeah, I'm impressed. Love. Look at this Jeep truck. That thing looks mad. Huh? That thing looks sick. I would drive that Jeep. Trying to find HardRace. This is so much.
I see why it's more than one day.
Is it on the other side? Don't call out to him like that. Oh my gosh. Don't embarrass him.
Excuse me, boss. Excuse me, boss.
Freeman, we found you. There was one of those in the Peterson's Museum. Yeah, in the vault that I couldn't film. Raise. Ooh, that's nice.
That's your truck? Huh? My truck. You said that's your truck?
Uh-oh, we're gonna fight now. We're gonna fight.
If the winner gets the truck, we're fighting.
That's nice.
That's what copy building.
Yeah. It just looks so smooth. Like for such an old truck. Look at the dash. It just looks so like fluid, just smooth. It's nice. Oh my gosh. Like crammed it. It's tight. Like barely any clearance. Look at those seats. Staging brake. It's like OG Street. Ford GT. That's like ideal tow truck. Yeah, money. That's crazy though. That thing looks nice. Look at the bed. There's like so many crazy trucks. Oh wow. That's a nice color combination.
It's missing my seats.
Whoa. Twin turbo.
I got it one time on my pre-race book. I got it one time on my site.
Wow.
And she goes on good with that. That's yours. I'll take the, she has a WRX. She loves it. Yeah, she loves it. She loves it so much.
HardRace car. Wow. Checkered Sport Civic. It's nice. I like this. This is crazy. Support bar. Yeah, like the extra bar here, and then he's got the things for the struts mounted up on them.
That's a sick.
Track Tough swirl pot. Hybrid shifter. I like the windows with the vents. My gosh, this wing is just insane.
It ain't just the plates. Check out the seal it off. Not no hole, no details.
Yeah. Wing goes down and connects onto the roll cage, and then the roll cage bars connect down to the suspension, so it's all tied in to the roll cage and then to the wing. So the theory is that when the downforce goes on the wing, instead of pressing on the car, like if the wing was mounted to the car, it would press down on the suspension, because it's directly connected to the suspension. That's just insane. Crazy. Wow.
I got that.
The fuel setup. So much glare. Can't see it really good. It's kind of getting dark. And then there's like a lot of glare. But he's got the whole radium fuel cell set up. I have to come back tomorrow when there's more light to get a better look at it. I just can't get over this wing. It's just insane engineering. Like the thought behind of it is just, but it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. I like it. Oh, look at the fuel fill. Middle exhaust, all HardRace suspension. Look at this cool stand that he had to have done this stand. Signature Checkered Sport.
what you were talking about the other night?
Yeah, the
Everybody use
brackets.
rivets.
The brackets for the Lexan windows. So the other night he was saying that he could just take these off, unmount these really quickly to take the window out to put like a stock window in it so you can roll it down. He's got his Checkerd Sports logo back there. He did a really good job on this. Really good job. Car looks great. Higgins built. Getting dark. Because of this time change, it gets dark so quick over here. I just feel like the whole day is done. That's nice. You don't see much quality EF builds anymore. Too bad I couldn't film the one down in the vault at the Peterson Museum. This is the end of day one at SEMA. It's getting dark now. It's actually 5:02 and SEMA is over at 5 o'clock. So I guess we are going to head out, but we will be back tomorrow. There is no way that you can see everything. Like, we just grazed the surface. We didn't even like stop at a lot of the booths. We kind of just kept it moving just to kind of get like a picture of what's going on and just basically see things. Maybe tomorrow we'll have more time to actually stop at more booths to, you know, see at the actual products. But it was a good day. A lot of quality builds here. A lot of interesting things to see. It's a good day. I'm excited for tomorrow.
I could have this moment, but